storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
What is up, storm chasers? We got to get into Tiger Woods DUI body cam footage. This man literally passed out behind the wheel. He refused to take a breathalyzer. He claimed he wasn't drunk. My thing is, if Tiger Woods was not drunk, what the hell was Tiger on? You know, a part of me feel like this man's life ain't been the same since he cheated on that white lady, since he cheated on Wonder Bread. Remember his first wife, Wonder Bread? Well, he ain't been with nothing but Wonder Bread. We ain't never seen him with no chocolate. Does Tiger even consider himself chocolate? Or do he consider himself Asian? What does he consider himself? You know, I don't know. When you got the look of a 7-Eleven worker, what do you call yourself? Well, 7-Eleven owner. Let me give you that, Tiger, a 7-Eleven owner. You know, he's been a no good philanderer ever since we could remember. But then he's a lame philanderer at the same time. Don't y'all remember them voicemails? Like, who leaves your side chicks voicemails? Hey, it's Tiger. This is Tiger. Like, who does that? You know, it's just hilarious to me. So anyway, ever since he cheated on Pink Nipples, his life has not been the same. And it's been falling apart, okay? We also got a surprise guest. They should be popping in sometime during the show, maybe about 15, 20 minutes in, okay? In the meantime, between time, we finna go and get started, all right? We finna go and get started. By the way, while we spilling the tea on Tiger Woods, boop. I don't know if y'all know, but I wrote my first book, okay? I wrote my first book, No Names, No Shame. It's a juicy novel, baby. And, babe, hey, if you love the juice, if you love Hollywood stories, if you love mystery, you better get No Names, No Shame. Available now for download. The link is right here in the live chat, and it's also pinned as well. In addition to that, people, get your tickets for the 0 to 100K, the non-tech creators YouTube webinar. All right, this is a 2-hour live class where I'm teaching you how to take your YouTube channel from 0 followers to 100,000. I'm breaking it down in the most simplest form. Consider this class YouTube for dummies, okay? In addition to that, make sure you get that 0 to 100K non-tech creators YouTube ebook. It's everything that I know in writing, okay? You download the file and you have it forever, ever. All right? Now, that being said, we're finna go ahead and get onto this body cam footage. Let me get my headphones. And we finna get right into it.
Place them behind your back. There you go. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you are at the risk for DUI. Yes, sir.
Damn, he had to take a knee. Okay.
Down my phone, and all of a sudden, boom.
I'm gonna just take a look thing. I go in and just like take. Is this comfortable for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So cool. 718 dispatch. Yeah. Why did you have the captain respond?
I don't feel anything out of the asshole. We're still gonna have our medic come and check you out. All right.
Yeah. Disregard that. 718 secure this.
All right.
You're done? Yeah, all set. Yeah.
He's okay. I just checked for anything.
Damn. Look at Tiger. Tiger is out here driving like is it LaMelo? Which one of the Ball brothers was driving crazy and flipping cars and shit? Dang. How do you I want to know how you explain this to your insurance. I want to know how you explain this to your insurance. Because this is wild. He still seems to be in pretty good shape. Yeah. Did you see that back? He's still in the gym. I don't know. Does golfing keep you in shape like that? Maybe it does. All the swinging. I don't know. Yes, he should be in jail, just like Karen from Real Housewives of Potomac. But see, she don't have his kind of money. That's the thing. Did he say he was on the phone? You know what? Not on the phone with Crump.
No, that's him. I'm right here. You're right here. I helped. Who hit him? He hit the tree. I don't know. So he kept coming. Okay. And I tried to. Okay. And you're in this vehicle?
Damn, that's a nice neighborhood too.
Stop.
You know that's a Wonder Bread neighborhood. Everybody's concerned. They're cooperative with the cops. The cops is even somewhat nice. I want to live in a nice Wonder Bread neighborhood like that when I grow up. Look at that, so clean. I'm just playing, y'all. It's all jokes. Don't get mad.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It hit the trailer. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna. I gotta take this tire. I don't even know if I can get it out of here. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I can try to get
I gotta block all this. Yeah.
Tell that bike you gotta go the other way.
You're gonna have to go back around. Yeah, everybody.
Damn.
You're gonna have to go back around.
Look at them, then backed up traffic. Look, to me, I'm always looking at the background though. Like, look at the homes. Look at how they got all the palm trees. You can't even see. I almost feel like I'm looking at a neighborhood in California, but I know it's clearly Florida. I feel like this is an area that people from LA, like wealthy people from LA, move to because they don't want to pay California state tax no more. So they relocate to Florida and they move to a place like this. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's the Jupiter area of Florida, extremely rich and the wealthy people. Oh, okay.
Your glasses and put it on top of the hood and you're on top. And then go ahead and have a seat all the way on the push button. And then go ahead and bring your feet.
Damn, Tiger still look good. He done kept himself together somewhat. Now, if it ain't liquor, it's definitely pills. Allegedly.
All the way. Perfect. And how much have you had to drink today? None. Do you take any medication?
I took a few years.
What's a few?
Wait, she said, do you take any medication? Wait. Let me go back.
Go ahead and have a seat all the way on the push button. And then go ahead and bring your feet towards you. All the way. Perfect. And how much have you had to drink today? None. Do you take any medication?
I took a few years.
What's a few?
Motrin, ibuprofen, and
Damn.
Did you take all of them?
They bleeped it out. They bleeped it out. They bleeped it out. They didn't even tell us the medication. So she asked him, did you have anything to drink today? He said no. She said, you take any medications? He said a few. Maybe it's HIPAA. I don't know. I mean, hell, we not no nurses. Do that apply to media? I don't know. But he said, now let's think about this. This man said, I take a few, right? Just like somebody that say, oh, I only had 2 drinks. If you say you take a few different medications, baby, you on all the medications. If I test your bloodstream, I bet your bloodstream is positive for a damn medicine cabinet. Like I bet the inside of your body look like the Walgreens pharmacy. Like the fact that man said I take a few, baby, that man is peeled up. That man is peeled up. Now I ain't mad at him. He was an athlete for many, many years, but you can't be driving like that. You can't be doing that. Back pain is no joke. I'm sitting there with a heating pad right now because I got arthritis in my back. Ooh, Stormy, they found 2 hydrocodone pills in his back pocket. Now I live in Michigan. You cannot walk around with loose narcotics like that. Oh, it has to be in the prescription bottle with your name on it. I take 7 pills per day, chemo included. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jacqueline. Prayers to you, Jacqueline. I'm sorry to hear that. But this fool ain't on chemo. He ain't got no damn cancer. This fool is on pain medication. It's called Diladud. Okay, hold on. Let's look up what that is. You said hydrocodone. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, they gave me oxycodone. Okay. So Diladud or hydromorphone. Oh, so morphine. A potent semi-synthetic Schedule II prescription opioid analgesic, that word messed me up, used to manage severe pain when other treatments are ineffective. It works by modifying the central nervous system's response to pain, offering rapid relief, but posing a high risk of addiction, dependency, and severe, potentially fatal respiratory depression. That shit's fatal? It's fatal? Oh, it's like heroin. Oh, wow. No, the price of the book is correct. It should be 30. You talking about the book I wrote? Yeah, 1333. Yeah. Yeah. Everything this month is $33 or less. Because I turned 33 this month. Yes. I know someone with Crohn's disease who took that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, now hold up. I gotta take that down. I gotta share it again. Share.
Yeah, at what time? Morning, night? Morning. You want the milligrams for each?
No, you good, Jacqueline. I appreciate you.
8 and
Now, see, I might fail at my damn self because it would be hard for me not to move my damn head when she moving the damn pen. I know you're supposed to follow with your eye. My silly ass might fail that test just because I'm gonna want to turn my head and she moving the pen. Hold up. I got another question too, right? If y'all saw Tiger Woods, okay, or what's his name, Eldridge. If y'all saw Elgin, that's genuine. I think his name is Eldridge. Hey, shout out to Esther that just purchased No Names, No Shame. You're gonna enjoy that novel, baby. Okay. If y'all saw Eldridge just out, his real if y'all saw Eldridge out, what race would you think he was? I'm so curious. Like, what race would you think Eldridge was if you just saw him out? Oh, Eldrick. Okay, I was close. Oh, he legally changed his name to Tiger. Okay, so Tiger. Okay. So if y'all saw Tiger out, what would you think he was? A black? You would think he was Blasian? I would think he was some kind. I would think like Indian, like from India. Black from this photo, a black Asian. They said he legally made his name Tiger. I ain't mad at him. He looks. Look at his face, Blasian. Somebody said a black man. Somebody said Samoan. See, the hair would make me think different. And actually, if you look at his eyes, if If you really look at his face, it's giving Blasian. It's not giving like pure black man. I'm not trying to be funny, but like the face, you can't just always go with brown skin. It's the face. I'm realizing like between the different races, our facial structures are different. Southeast Asian because they darker. Yup. Woo. Dealer dude, or the law did, is 10 times stronger than morphine. Shit. Like, hey, yeah, it's the eyes. Like the eyes are different. They're not quite slanted, but not fully like almond shaped. It's yeah. You said he looked like his daddy. I mean, well, let me see. Tiger Woods and his daddy. Okay, this is a good picture of them. I didn't want to click on. Damn, that ain't the one I wanted to click on. This is the one I want to click on. Okay. That's a younger picture. Yeah, I would think he was some kind of Asian. His father looks black. They're similar skin tones. Like I could tell he the pappy, but I would not think he had a black mother. If I looked at him, because he got that hat on, I would say if his mama black, she mixed. Yeah, Asian genes are really strong. Okay, can we see the mom? Okay. That's a nice picture of them though. Okay, here we go. Damn, he's taller than both of them too. Don't he? Wait a minute. Don't he kind of look like Tiger? Or am I tripping? Not a Pookie is drug addict. I'm so done. But don't he kind of look like Tiger? Yeah, and Tiger's Blasian as well. Yes. Damn, he's taller than both of them. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, that's an old school photo right there. Oh, you know what? Now I had heard I don't know if his father's still alive, so I'm gonna be respectful. But I had heard his daddy definitely that Papa was a Rolling Stone. I heard that. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. All right. Anyway, side note. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why I was respectful with that. Okay, let me clarify. I said that to say I heard that when Tiger was growing up and him and his father was going in and out of them country clubs, because you know back then they didn't let black people in country clubs like that, so all of this was like ground setting and revolutionary, right? That his father was like, you know, like good with the women, you know, and he learned his philandering ways from his father. That's what the streets are saying. All no disrespect. Wait, what's the what is this? What kind of test is that? What kind of test is that? I ain't never seen that before. What kind of test? What kind of test is that? I ain't never I ain't never seen that before. What kind of test is that? That's a new one, baby. They put that nigga on the hood. He said, I'm sitting here looking like, damn, is he gang affiliated? He cripping now? Tiger, is you cripping? You got on your blue, is you cripping now? When they start doing that, I ain't know. This proved if I was drunk or not. I ain't know that when they start doing that. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Wow. Although I do make that same face if I ain't had no fiber in my diet for the day. That's the face. See, hey Keisha, shout out to Keisha and Gucci. I don't want no smoke because y'all is the feds. But that's the face. When I make that face, I know I need some of that Keisha detox tea, baby. Yeah. What happened to the ABCs? What happened to I want this on a t-shirt. You know when like you trying to like you drunk, but you trying to like act normal, or like you high, but you like act normal. That is wild. This is embarrassing. You mean to tell me he wouldn't rather just Tiger? You don't want to just have a driver? Then they said he don't want to have a driver because of his privacy. Well, we all know your business now anyway. What's there to be private about? We know what you like. We know what you into. We know what you is. Now, I can't even say what you're into because, YouTube doesn't like that. I can't say that word anymore. So, or that phrase. So you're into certain things that you shouldn't be into. Yeah, a driver can sign an NDA. See, what he don't want is his driver. Like, I guess seeing him do certain things and then go on to do interviews or write a book or whatever. But you would rather have this. Now, if you had a driver, you could have been laid out in the front seat or laid out in the back seat. By the way, speaking of driver, guess who I saw yesterday? And I'm not going to lie. I tried to follow his car for a little bit. I just wanted to see where he was going, but it was clear like that they was lost too. Guess who I saw? Guess who I saw? And he black. It's a black man. But just I want y'all to guess who I saw. I didn't see Benzino. I didn't see Benzino. Usher. I met Usher before. I didn't see Usher. I didn't see Dwight Howard. Who's Dwayne Howard? Talking about Dwight Howard? Nah, I didn't see Tyler Perry. I would have ran. He ain't finna try to choke me up against the wall. Snoop. I don't think y'all gonna guess this because I don't think y'all watch this podcast, but y'all know who it is. I saw Gilly the other day. I saw Gilly going into Pizza Hut. Gilly. I was in the barbershop and I saw Gilly in the whole damn barbershop because it's men. Oh, that's Gilly from Wallow and Gilly from $1 Million podcast, $1 Million a game, something like that. Yeah, that's random. Yeah, hold up, I'm gonna show y'all who I saw. Gilly the Kid. That's his full name. Yeah, I know y'all seen. No, I didn't see I Show Speed. No, I wish. I wanted to get a picture, but they was like in a rush, apparently. Yeah, Gilly, yes. I saw Gilly. Okay. So here's what had happened, right? So he pulled up in a Volvo, and then the whole barbershop was like, oh, he's in a Volvo? That's an old person car. First off, it's clear it's a rental. Second off, what's wrong with a Volvo? Third off, why would he be in a strange city, like running around in a, hey, shout out to Esther, she just signed up for a webinar. Why would he be in a strange city riding around in like a Lamborghini or whatever? Anyway, with that being said, we gonna go back to Tiger in a minute. He had a white man driving him. I don't know if that was like his manager or his assistant, but he had a white man driving him. It's clear that they were in a rush. They got Pizza Hut. I just thought that was interesting. Say it was hungry. They didn't know where they was going. I tried to follow them to see, but here's what had happened, right? So they left out, and then I hurried up to finish up, and then I left out, and I like went around the McDonald's, and then I got behind them, and then they cut another right back into the gas station. So they went in like a circle, and they circled around, and they went back out. I'm like, dang, okay, they lost. They're trying to figure it out. But then we got up to the light, but the white man that was driving him, like if this is my car, he stopped like back here. He didn't stop right here where I could look in. He stopped back here. I said, damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did, because one, I was trying to be a little nosy, and two, if he actually, like, if Gilly would have got out, I would have got a picture. But Gilly, here's what got me though. Gilly looked like he was either sick or pissed off. No, I don't know. I don't think they peeped me. No. I don't think so. He must have noticed you. I don't think so, because I was in a nondescript car myself. Maybe that's why he didn't do that. But anyway, pull it like this, and then when the light turned green, it said, I said, damn, I got to get on the highway. So I went on the highway. But yeah, I was trying to see where they were going. But that nigga Gilly looked pissed. They was running late, but they stopped and got the Pizza Hut. So I guess they still gonna eat. They thought you was an not an undercover. Follow, don't do that ish again. Nah, they sit down. Yeah, they pee. They peed you. I don't give a damn. Is this going to the next volume? The next volume of No Names. No names, no shame. Okay, back to Tiger.
Eight. Got this up. That one. And this.
All right, you're all done? Stand up for me. You're gonna face my car.
Wow.
Behind your back. Place them behind your back. There you go. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you are under arrest for DUI. Yes, sir. Okay. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke stick or press?
Nothing on you I need to know about gun snatch, bomb drugs, anything that
Nope.
poke, stick, or stab me?
Nope.
Can you spread your legs for me?
Well, somebody's keeping that waist tight. Not a wad of cash. I'd be so interested in seeing what be in like rich people pockets. Yes, these celebrity DUI videos are humiliating. Yes, they are. Which is why I don't know why they drive drunk and high. Just stop. Just get a driver. Uber, Lyft. You got Uber Black. You got Lyft Platinum. What's going on?
trailer about to do something we lost. Get a bag. Yeah, this bag.
Uh-oh, he got loose pills.
Narco? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Now, Tiger, why them pills ain't in a bottle? Why are those pills not in a bottle, sir? Who walks around with loose pills in their pocket? That is so ghetto. That is so ratchet. You walking around with loose pills in your pocket? Now, Tiger, you should know better than this. That is so ghetto. No, like he an addict for real, for real. No, y'all being nice. This man is a junkie. This is a junkie. This is a fiend. Loose pills in your pocket? Are you serious, Tiger? Are you serious right now? Oh, thank you, Rashida. I appreciate that. Shout out to Rashida. Miss Rashida. Put some respect on your name. That back pain is real. You know what, though? I'm not going to hold you. I know people that do have severe back pain, severe knee pain. It ain't nothing to play with. But he got enough money. He could have a permanent driver. He don't have to be like this. He could be high as a kite in the back seat or the passenger side.
It says it's narco.
10-325.
I realize if you do have something else, please tell us now.
I have nothing else.
Okay, it's one of the disclaimers we gotta give.
Why they give him a blanket? Wait, I'm confused. Why they give him a blanket? Why did they get this man a blanket? Was it, I guess the cover? Oh, I guess to protect it. Well, they knew they was going to put this damn camera footage out anyway. So what's the point? Now listen. listen. Look. Y'all see Tiger? Ooh. Damn, Tiger done lost all his hair. You see what happened when you don't mess around with black women, Tiger? You lose your hair. You lose all your edges. But maybe I can shave what you got left and wash the lights out of it and put it on a track and sell it for a few dollars. Maybe I can. Seriously, he losing it at the top of his head in the front. This what happens when you don't have sex with black women. You lose all them edges. The edges, the crown. Why don't you just shave that off your head? You look terrible, Tiger. Somebody said he could let himself. Nah, he could get with a black woman. He could get with a black. Let me tell you something. I always believe for every white, there's a white, right? Like you get you a slice of Wonder Bread, that's another slice of Wonder Bread to fit it. For every Ritz cracker, there's another cracker. For every piece of chocolate, there's another piece of chocolate to fit it, right? So he could just get with a black woman that's like him. Yes. Or at least Asian. He needs something in one of his cultures. Let him pick from one of his cultures. You said, nah, we good. What about April Jones? He can get with April. What about April? He old. I know he's older, but still. I mean, instead of spending all his time getting high off the pills, the way I would have been in Turkey to get me a hair transplant or a forehead reduction, I mean, that hair is gone. I mean, gone. That pain probably don't work no more. Well, does that really matter? I don't know. I'm not a woman, obviously, but if a man got money, do y'all really care about that? I just always feel like you can just close your eyes and pretend you're with anybody. Yeah, they can give you a forehead reduction. They cut. Well, I don't need it, but they cut and they pull it. No, they cut and they pull up. But no, pull down. You say yes, it matters. Tay broke up with A. Well, I mean, well, Tay Diggs is weird anyway. Tay Diggs is weird. Most of them celebrities are weird. But you know what this is giving, Tiger? That's what this is giving. Rosebuds, I see your comment. I'm looking right at your comment. Oh, but to get surgery, he would have to stop his recreational use. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like they cannot be serious right now with this. Wow. That's an interesting seatbelt. Huh. You can tell they in a good neighborhood. That backseat of that cop's car comfortable and everything. They ain't throw you back there like a dirty dog. This man look high as a kite. Like, are we serious right now? He look like he gonna cry. Listen, I don't blame him. Let the man cry if he yeah, let let the man listen. You get put in the back of a paddy wagon, your ass gonna cry too. I don't care. Listen, the toughest of men, as anybody that done worked in the jail or been to jail, if they don't cry here, women definitely cry. Well, women cry as soon as you put the cuffs on them. Some of them cry as soon as you pull them over. But when you put them in the jail and you check them in, when they hear that, boom, baby, break a grown man down. Okay, so y'all let that man cry if he needs to cry. He high as hell. He don't even know what's going on for real. He don't give a damn about going to jail. He crying because he know this is finna be all over the internet. Oh my God. Oh, the cavities. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Y'all do a cavity search? How many fingers? I'm finna Google that. I'm not gonna show it, but I'm gonna Google that. One or two fingers, sometimes instruments. Wow. They make you spread and cough. They make you spread and cough. Oh, so they can see your balloon knot, dude. Oh my God. You don't even want to know. I would never be able to explain this shit. I really wouldn't. Or squat. Okay. Squat and cough. Okay. If they think some of them, maybe 4. Damn, who y'all searching? Whack 100? 4 fingers? I wonder if it stink when they do. Oh, it do. Every man is not hygienic. Oh, yeah. They do that, baby. A lot of times, them gloves is brown. Everybody don't know how to properly clean back there. That's a fact. Shoot, do it. Yeah, hell yeah. Just ask the people that work in doctor's offices when people, men and women get up off that paper be brown. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. Even my name is allegedly.
Coffee, 97.
Let me watch what I said. Do D-Rugs, do it give you the hiccups? Why he got the hiccups all of a sudden? Or is he just nervous? Is it just the nerves? Oh, okay, dehydration. Oh, he losing it. He look. Oh, he look like he's about to fall asleep. Hold up. Let me find his other mug shot. Tiger Woods mug shot. Because I think he had got arrested in Arizona years back. Yep. This was when he got arrested. I think this was in Arizona years back. That man looked gone in the eyes, high as a kite. High as a kite. He do kind of look like a Dominican baseball player. That is true. And then this is the new mugshot. He look a lot. This look like two different people. You know what I think? I think there is somebody, if I had to give my professional opinion, I think it's somebody that don't want him here no more. I think it's somebody that want him gone. Did he have certain? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at his face like, did he have certain? I think he lost some weight because he looks very lean now. So I think he lost some weight, but I mean, I know he's aged, but it literally looks like two different people. I mean, like, that's crazy. That is literally insane. All right. Back to the body cam. Actually, people, we got us a special guest. I'm gonna bring her up real quick. Hold up. Let me get right here. And we gotta bring up. Hey, China, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
You look beautiful today. How are you?
Thank you. You look handsome as always.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. So you guys may be like, damn, who is it? She's been on the show before. She is from season 1 of Carolina Thick. Ice China, tell the people a little bit about you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Ice China. I'm from the Carolinas, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. So shout out any Carolinians that is in the building, north or south. And I'm a female artist.
Now, not only are you a female artist, you are very entertaining. Okay. I think she got a phone call. She is very entertaining. Y'all make sure that y'all go and follow Carolina Thick on. I'm gonna take her down real quick because I think she got a phone call. Carolina Thick on Instagram. All right. It is a new reality show and it's good. And guess who's the host of the reunion? I am. So on this show, you're gonna see a group of young girls rapping, trying to start their careers, putting themselves out there. You're gonna recognize a couple of familiar faces. Okay, like music is music. Where is that show posted? I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you. Okay, boom. The show is posted right here on Cinema TV. Okay. And I think actually we're going to host a watching party on my app, Storm Monroe TV. Okay. But actors include Dre Too Much, Ice China, who we just met, Ivy Monet, J Merck, Queena, Mary Mac, and of course, Bianca Bonnie. Y'all remember Bianca, chicken noodle soup with some soda on the side. Okay. Oh yes, baby. I am the host of the reunion. So I will be right there with my cards. Okay. I'm going to be on my Andy Cohen, being messy and stuff, So yes, it's on Cinema TV. And I think we're going to end up hosting like a watch party, or if she wants me to do a watch party here on YouTube, then we can do it too. I think we can do it with the first episode because they ain't doing nothing crazy, on the first episode. Now, while she gets that together, we did at least get introduced to her. We'll go back to the body cam footage. Yes, South Carolina finally on the map. Yes. Because, see, with these reality shows, they always are focusing on, like, Atlanta, New York, LA, Atlanta, New York, LA. Baby, they have Atlanted us out. They have Atlanted us out. Seriously. Oh, which station again? It's called Cinema TV. All right. Now we may do a collaboration at some point. We're gonna see. But y'all can check out that app right there in the link. Okay. And honestly, it's a good show. I mess with it. And this reality is real. It ain't scripted. It ain't none of that. It was real. Like real drama, real everything. Okay. It's on IG. You can follow their page on IG for all the updates. Official Carolina Thick. I put that link for y'all to follow too. And I be sharing a lot of their stories like in my Insta story and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait to actually host this show, baby. Hey, shout out to Lakia. She got her 0 to 100K, the non-tech creators YouTube ebook. All right. Now, moving along. Now wait till one of them come back. Wait, is he yawning or yeah? Oh, he yawning. Wow, he is asleep. This man is asleep. This man is asleep at the wheel. I mean, sleep behind the thing, not at the wheel. All right, I think she just got back. All right, China, you good?
Yes, my bad. So my phone, you know how you got two iPhones, they're connected together. So when one rings, the other one's ringing, and so it disconnected me all the way together.
It's all good. It's all good. Tell the people a little bit what they should expect from you on Carolina Thick, season 1 of Carolina Thick.
So what you guys can expect from me is me actually being myself, real rawness. You can expect that I'm gonna bring the heat, shake some stuff up. I'm kind of like the underdog in a sense. I would say that people probably didn't expect the things that I would be doing because I'm a nice girl. You know, the nice girl always is the one that the girls be like trying to probably get over on.
Yeah, trying to low key Billy, because I seen some when you said I want answers now.
Yeah, that one was a mess. It's like a whole different night and day. It's like you can get the nice side of me or you can get the other side. And that's the side that I don't like to show. But if you try me, it's going to
Divinely says she's beautiful. Yes, you are very pretty.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot, you know.
Is that the trailer?
Natural.
Yes, y'all. She's natural. Listen, she ain't okay. We ain't gonna put nobody down. Yeah, she's natural. Okay, yeah. Natural. And guess what? This is a black woman. She ain't pretend black. She ain't talking about, oh, I got a great grandmama that's black. She's a black woman.
Yes, definitely.
Now, when I host y'all reunion show, you know I'm gonna be there to be messy.
Come on with it. I'm ready for it.
Okay. You know I'm gonna be there to be messy. And when y'all get to scrapping, I'm gonna dive out the way.
Okay. Listen, I don't blame you because it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down.
Listen, from what I've been hearing, it definitely is. Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's somebody else. Let me ask you this before we go. Mm-hmm. If you had to describe your music in a few sentences, how would you describe your music?
I would describe my music as fun, you know, relatable to the people that, you know, come from where I come from, or just similar situations, because everything don't have to be exactly the same. It could be like something that resonates with another person.
Absolutely. And somebody in the chat has said, finally, we putting the Carolinas on the map. And that's what I'm excited about.
Yes, for sure. Y'all download Cinema TV for sure. And let us know exactly what you think about the show. Chime in with us. We go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Instagram and Sometimes we do it on TikTok, but that is official Carolina Thick on Instagram. We go live there every Tuesday at 7 o'clock.
It's not like Bad Girls Club. This is more about the girls like literally building their careers from scratch. So imagine girls that are like they all make music. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own lives. You know, some of them got men, some of them don't, whatever. Some of them into women too, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into, right? But imagine you put women that are strangers and you throw them in a house together and they trying to get their career off the ground and get to know each other, but kind of fill each other out too. I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes I watch these like arguments and fights and stuff like on these reality shows, and I'm like, damn, is this jail? But no, it's more than that though. It ain't no force fighting. It's nothing like that. So China, I want to thank you for coming on. I'm gonna bring Merk up now. Okay.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank y'all in the chat too.
Have a good one. All right.
Thank you. You too.
Bye bye. All right. What's up? What's up, Merk?
Hi.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm at a cookout with the fam. You know what I mean?
So I'm not gonna keep you for too long. Introduce yourself to the people and tell them where they can find you.
Hi guys, I'm J Merk. You can find me on Instagram at I am J Merk. You can find me on TikTok at JMerk60. You can find me on YouTube at official J Merk as well.
All right, and you're on season 1 of Carolina Thick as well, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna make sure I leave a link for the people to get your music, and I'm gonna let you go back to your cookout. All right.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
Have a good one. All right, J Merk.
All right. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that's only because she outside. We can't really hear her, but you can find her Instagram here. I am J Merk. All right. And she was definitely entertaining on the show as well. What channel is that, baby? That is Cinema TV. That's Cinema TV. And I am the host of the reunion. Okay. I am the host of the reunion. So anyway. Now we back to Tiger. Damn. Look at him, sleep. Is he a Mason? I don't know. I don't know if he's a Mason. I don't know. He's in a cop car. Damn. Oh, he sleep. Damn. Yo, that man said, that man sleep. That man sleep. I bet he don't even have no recollection of getting arrested. Like imagine waking up in jail. Has that ever happened to y'all? You just woke up in the jail cell and you don't know how. I imagine people that like get thrown in a drunk tank and shit. I imagine like that be their experience. Like, damn, what happened? How I get here? Where I'm at? Why am I cold? Like, look, you said dope nod. Listen, they got that man. You know what he remind me of? Hey, Storm, that is awesome that you're going to be the host. That is definitely your lane. So proud of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, I'm out here working, working, keep going, and no matter what, they can't stop me. I'm not going away. I'm here to stay. I'm not retiring from this internet until I'm ready to go. I'm telling you, I promise y'all that. I can't wait to host it. I'm excited, actually. But that man is literally like, he's holding on for dear life, trying not to OD. You know what? Yeah, on a serious note, yeah. Thank you, Shaquita Davis. I appreciate that. First, the extra in a background movie now host. I appreciate that.
Traffic in the area of Tanner and Monterey, 1065. Signal 4 possible, signal 3.
Side 32.
Tanner and Monterey, eastbound on Monterey. You're rising that up, 5 foot left, okay, by each other keep on.
All right, I think she got her internet together. All right, Jay Merck, there you go.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, yes, we can hear you good too. Perfect.
Okay,
So
cool,
Jay Merck,
great.
Jay Merck, tell the people again who you are and what you do.
Yes, I am a female rapper. I'm straight out of Virginia. I live in North Carolina now, putting on for the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really think of a female harder. You know what I mean?
And you
make
are
sure
on,
y'all find my music.
and you're on season 1 of Official Carolina Thick, correct?
Of Official Carolina Thick season 1. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in and watching. There's a whole lot of good stuff going on. It's a whole lot of bars being spit.
Listen, somebody had asked, like, by the way, you look good. You look beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Somebody had asked, is this like the Bad Girls Club? I said, nah, this ain't like the Bad Girls Club.
No, I don't think it's like the Bad Girls Club. I don't think it's enough fighting to be like the Bad Girls Club. It's more like based on like the talent and showing off our music and just the exposure of everything, plus a little drama on the side.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not too nothing crazy.
Okay, yes. So tell us what should we expect from you on the show?
I think everybody's gonna love me. I think y'all should expect jokes from me. Y'all should expect, being the hardest Y'all should expect being the hardest female on the show. You know what I'm saying? I think, I think that might be all I can say. But yeah, expect a little feistiness, here and there. But I'm the life of the party though.
I love that. We love the life of the party. Listen, we don't want to watch nothing and be bored,
Big Leo.
Oh, you a Leo?
Yes.
Oh, I'm scared of you. I don't want no smoke with you. I'm good.
I know that's right.
Listen. So if people that watch the show know, I always I say shit about Leos, not talking shit.
Oh, you do.
But what I say with a Leo is they already know what they gonna do, so just get out the way. Like they know what they gonna do.
Like, please, let's just be friends rather than enemies, Bookie.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because we real nice. You know what I'm saying? We real outgoing. Like, might be overly nice, or we don't even realize if somebody don't like us type.
Listen, one of my good friends is a Leo, and she definitely, you can't tell her nothing, baby. She gonna do what she want to do.
You know what I mean? That's that lion in us. That's that lioness.
I ain't mad at it. Anything else you want the people to know today?
Yes, actually, I will be dropping a tape soon. Make sure you stream the music that I do have out on Apple Music, which is J Merc, J space MERC. I have music on YouTube as well. Whole lot of content dropping, whole lot of stuff coming. Make sure to tune in to Carolina Thick on Monday at 8 o'clock and tune in.
And is this you girls here? Look like y'all was getting ready right here to shoot a scene.
Yeah, we were getting ready for the photo shoot right there. That's my girl. Period.
Wait a minute, that house look nice too.
You know what the fuck?
Okay,
shout real nice.
Shout out to y'all.
Nice on the inside too.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me go to the actual Carolina Thick page real quick. Some of this we can play, some of this we can't. Let's see.
Y'all know I've been feeling this type of way about the situation that happened yesterday about the ring shit. Like, finally, it really was, because if you knew you was gonna let Dre inside the room and you was gonna block the door, you knew I was coming up them stairs. So I felt like she was being funny. All right, so when I get to the door, she blocks it. And
okay, so we can't show everything. We can't show everything. But J Merc.
But y'all go look.
They gonna go look. They gonna go look. I'm telling you. J Merc, yes. Thank you for coming on. And you enjoy you had a cookout, right?
Yeah, I had a cookout. Just a little Easter egg hunt for the kids. Happy Easter, everybody, too.
Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter. Yes. You have a good one, all right?
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You know what? She do kind of look like Tweet. She do kind of look like Tweet. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, let me send that. Listen, I you know, I play into the zodiac stuff. I don't care about that stuff. But I will say with Leo women, they gonna do what they want to do. So it is what it is. Okay. So now back to Tiger. Somebody said something's going on with Tiger. You know, I think personally, I think he doesn't have a purpose in life. Like, really think about it. He's been golfing ever since he was a little boy. He's retired. He is retired now, right? He don't know what to do. I just think he don't know what to do with himself. Nah, baby, it's a long way to the police station. Listen, you hip. Me and you think the same. But when I say it though, people be like, "Oh, Storm, you always say." No, listen. This shit be spiritual. Somebody want this man up out of here. I'm telling y'all. And he addicted to the pills. Like it's not look. I ain't trying to burn no bread on that man, but listen. Just me said this Becky phone. Is both his parents still living? No, they said in the chat his parents are deceased. They said his father's deceased. I don't know about his mother. I don't know. Yeah, he been hiccuping since he got in the car. Yes, his son does play golf now. Yes, he sure does. Yes. And people laugh. People laugh because they say his son got the blackness. Now, wait, hold up. See if I can find some clips. They say his son got the blackness. Damn. Hold up. Tiger Woods' son. I don't even know his son's name. Tiger Woods' son. Swag. Oh, wait, I can't play that. Hold up. Wait. No, I can't play that. Hold up. Oh, his son's named Charlie. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's Tiger at the top, Charlie at the bottom. Man, the pride he must feel though to see your son like, oh, his mom died last year. Okay. See, I didn't know. I don't follow him like that. But the pride a man must feel to see his son following his footsteps and actually be good at it. Now that's something that LeBron James ain't got with Bronny, you know. Now maybe the second one, but the Bronny, y'all gotta send Bronny to the WNBA. That's no shade, but Bronny ain't giving it up like LeBron does. And that's why you should have never named that boy LeBron James Jr. You should have never did that. Because now he trying to fill your big ass shoes and he can't. And his son legitimately looks white. Like, that's crazy. Like, you wouldn't look at his son and say, you got to, well, kind of from, well, maybe the features a little bit. His son look like a white boy. I mean, he is white. But it's so crazy how in a couple generations you can change your whole ethnic lineage. Yeah, never name your son a junior. Yeah. Listen, the way my name's set up, I don't even think my name would sound right as a junior. Storm Monroe Jr., that wouldn't even sound right. Storm the second, but Storm Jr., no. Yeah, you right. The Jacksons did. You right. He is white. Tiger said he's not black. Oh, okay. I mean, well, he is biracial. If he don't want to say he black, that's his business. That's his business. I don't care. I don't care at all. It's so interesting. All right. Damn. That. Are you serious right now? Why does the station seem so far? He might have been far from the station. And then remember the road, they only had 2 lanes. And you know, in Florida, a lot of stuff be like, it be like a long distance. You know, you gotta have a car living in Florida. Once again, I low-key want that on the t-shirt. I mean, that thin, baby, thin. This look like Tory Lane's head. I mean, not the same texture, but you get the point. No shade to well, whatever. What Tory gonna do? He locked up. Yeah, I had to catch myself. I'm not trying to be anti-black. Y'all know how to y'all know what people are. Y'all know people are. Y'all know people will take that and run with it. I don't care about that nigga, but I don't want to be anti-black. I mean, I would not be walking around like this man really think he a white man. I would not be walking around like that. Nah, I think that's Tiger's hair. I don't think he uses no texturizer. Then again, I don't know the nigga, but I don't think he like no blue face or nothing. You said, Chrissy said, what is he lining up? I don't think he lined up nothing. I think he just get up and shaking, shake, he think he white. He think he white. I think he do like a shake and go. Somebody get him some Sacred. Listen, if Sacred can bring his hair back, Sacred will be $1 billion company. And guess what, Beyonce? Hey, Beyonce, while you watching this, if you all you got to do to actually make $1 billion and be a real billionaire is bring somebody's hair back to life. Somebody famous like this. Do that and become a real billionaire. Not the fake billionaire that y'all are now, allegedly. So your mama ain't gotta slop that nasty diarrhea gumbo for $25 a pop. Okay. All right, this is the part where he nodded off a few times. Okay, this is the part right here. Damn, he keep hiccuping. This man is a real fiend. This is a real fiend. Y'all see the way his body jerking like that? This is a real fiend. Did he hiccup himself back awake? You said Blueface stay hiccuping too? Wow.
2654, I don't see anything from Tanner, Monroe to Monroe Central. And I use 24 for now.
Number 1738.
Okay, so there's supposed to be another video. That's a mess right there. That's a mess. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, they said he called Donald Trump. Okay, wait a minute.
So, yeah.
Someone gave me a papaya tree. I don't know.
That died a while ago.
Yeah, I don't even eat papaya, but like she gave me the tree I put in. I didn't realize how much they produce.
Yeah. Oh, they just once the first one goes, they just start popping off over and over. And I got one. No, don't, nothing in your mouth, please. Nothing in your mouth. Sit down. Thank you. None of that.
No, he was very apologetic for what he did last time. That's all right. It is what it is. Yeah.
Damn. Look at him. He even stand like a Karen. Yeah, wow. Just listen. That's what money and fame gets you. If he was a regular person, that he'd have been in handcuffs on the ground in facing a hot pavement. They wouldn't have wasted no time. They would have immediately arrested him and kept saying, "Stop resisting." Like it. But literally, he stands like a Karen. Like this how look. When a Karen is gonna call the manager on you, that's what they do. He's dating Donald Trump's niece. Oh, well then that makes sense. That's why he was calling Donald Trump. Damn. Car just flipped 100 times and he cool as a breeze, baby, because he high. When you high, you don't give a damn about what's going on. You really don't get. That's why people stay high. He just like whatever. He high as a kite. That man don't even know where he at. He used to be married.
Or you can contest it either way you want. Just all right, just close over my all right, any questions? All right. I have one deputy.
How are you?
Look at how they talk to him. I gotta get rich. I gotta get rich. It's a non-negotiable. Look at how they talking to him. Look at how they're so patient. You just flipped over your car and they are like, how you feeling today? How you doing? Ma'am, he high as hi, how are you? He high. You know how he is. He just flipped his car over. Thank you. He could have deleted somebody. Meanwhile, they're sitting here just to have money and fame. Like, Lord have mercy. This man was reckless, and they're just like they kissing his ass. Hey, I appreciate that.
So, are you somebody else? We're going to go in front of my car, okay?
It's your car. One of his car this was.
Well. Thoughts? What are y'all thoughts? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll just exit that out. What are y'all thoughts on all this? Tiger Woods. I had to come and react to that DUI video because I was just like, man, surely they didn't sit there and really kiss that man's ass. They did. And they did. They sure did. By the way, make sure y'all get y'all a copy of No Names, No Shame available now. Can y'all believe I wrote a book? Okay, why is it not? Oh, I got to share the screen, duh. Can y'all believe I wrote a book? No Names, No Shame? No Names, No Shame. I wrote a whole book, okay? A whole book. I might read some of the blind items that inspired this book. Hold up, let me bring it up on my phone. Cause some of these are good. Said the third time is a felony in California. Oh, with DUI? Oh, we. Let me see. Appreciate that. People saying congratulations. Thank you. No names. I could read some of the book to y'all. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read some of the book. I'm gonna just read some of the book. Okay. Story 1 of 32. The ring didn't mean a thing. Everybody in the industry knew Dominique Carter was the coldest rapper breathing. 3 platinum albums, 2 BET awards, a clothing line, and a smile that made grown men and women forget their own names. What they didn't know, what the blogs couldn't find, what the stands refused to believe was that the woman behind that smile had been drowning since the moment she said, I do. The wedding was everything. 12 bridesmaids, a dress flown in from Paris, a venue in Tuscany that costs more than most people's houses. The photos broke the internet for a full week. Her husband, Marcus Webb, a quiet, soft-spoken entertainment attorney. What book is it? This is my book. No names, no shame. No names, no shame. Hey, Kara just purchased. No names, no shame. Thank you, boo. Stood at the altar looking like he'd won the lottery. And maybe he had. Dominique Carter chose him. That meant something. Or at least it was supposed to. Is this nonfiction? It's fictional, but it's inspired by certain celebrity stories. I cannot confirm which ones or who. But as y'all read the stories, I'm gonna let y'all put two and two together. The predators in the industry were real. Dominique had learned that the hard way coming up. Producers who wanted favors, executives who dangled contracts like carrots, and managers who confused their role with ownership. She had stories she never told publicly, stories that lived in her chest like stones. When she met Marcus, she exhaled for the first time in years. A husband, a real one, a legitimate one, was armor. Nobody messes with the married woman, especially not one whose husband was an attorney who knew everybody's business. Who gonna sue me? Who gonna sue me? I ain't say nobody name. I ain't say nobody name. Yep, it's pinned at the top of the chat, and we posting the link there. Okay, and then I can't give it all. I can't give it all. But after every chapter, I give Storm's 2 cents. I know y'all can't see that, but after every chapter, I put in my own little 2 cents. This is what I said. Storm's 2 cents. She married the safety net, and now she's trying to figure out how to jump without a parachute. Honey, we have all been in a situation that looked good on paper and felt like homework in person. The difference is most of us didn't have a Tuscany wedding that the whole internet attended. Good luck with that quiet exit, sis. The blogs are already waiting. Now, with that being said, y'all don't, it ain't who you think it's about. See, y'all, who y'all think this story is about? And it's actually a mix. But who you think the story is about? Yes, it's 73 pages. Yeah, I said 79. It's 73. 73. Damn, who is that? You not? Yeah. I want to see y'all try to guess. Nope, it's not J-Lo. No, nope. I cannot confirm who. Ain't nobody guessed it. I did a good job. I did a good job with making it fictional because y'all not guessing it because it's actually a mix of different. It's inspired by multiple women. That's for y'all to guess. Okay, where was I just? Oh, okay. That's where I was. I'm like, what? I let y'all. Oh, let me go to my bad. Get off that. Go here. And here. Here. No, that ain't it either. Hold up, I'm gonna read one more. Yes, a book club is less than a 3-piece meal at Popeyes. That part. Yeah, we can definitely do a book club. We can definitely do a book club. There we go. Oh, my phone acting up. There we go. My God. Trying to find one tab. Do I want to go to story 2? Story 2, what the blogs don't know. There was a time not so long ago when Rashid Fontaine was the most electrifying presence in any room he entered. 6'2", skin like warm mahogany, a mouth that could spit 16 bars without pausing for breath or stumbling over a single syllable. He was precise and chaotic in equal measure, the kind of artist that critics struggled to categorize because he defied every box they tried to put him in. That was before. Now Reese, because his nickname is Reese, sat in the living room of his Beverly Hills rental. He'd sold the house he owned quietly 18 months ago in a silk robe at 2 in the afternoon, halfway through a thought he couldn't finish. Okay, I can't tell y'all all of that. I see y'all gotta buy it. I can't read it all to you. Okay. Wait. Story 3 is titled The Love Triangle That Therapy Couldn't Fix. Story 4 is The Commander-in-Chief Had Taste. Oh. I'm interested in story number 22. Can you write an urban book like Zane? Well, that's the next one, baby. So this is volume, No Names, No Shame. This is volume 1. But the next book is called, I don't know if I want to call it threesome or three-way. I don't know which one sticks out to me more. Like that. Storm is a freak. Oh, you called that me rubbing on my neck? Yikes. Is there an audio book option? Okay, I gotta go ahead and make the audio book. I got that on my list of things to do. I gotta go ahead and make the audio book. Yes. I just don't know if I want to name it threesome or three-way. But I'll tell you this, it's inspired by all of the conversations that I see online on these like podcasts. Like, I guess some of them red pills, some of them not. I don't know what the woman version of red pill is, pink pill. I don't know. But anyway, you know how like they be saying, you know how like men be like, oh, you need to be okay with me having a threesome. Me, you, and another woman. But the woman be like, oh, well, why can't we have it with another man? Then they say, oh, that's a train. You see what I'm saying? Name it tripod. Maybe. Where do we go if we want to advertise? Just DM me on Instagram or email me, stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com. My advertising services on sale for $33 in the month of April. Now, if you want the whole month, hey, thank you to somebody just bought a book. Thank you to Tiffany. She just got No Names, No Shame. Now, if you want a whole month's worth of advertising, we can work out a package for sure. Yeah. But you know, they all, hey, shout out to Kalor. Just purchased No Names, No Shame. Okay, let me go to story 22. Somebody said they was most interested in that. Oh, hold up. Story 11. He chose his manhood over the machine. I want to know if y'all guess who this one is about. The moment that ended Marcus King Mecca's Beaumont's mainstream career happened on a Tuesday night at an arena in Atlanta in front of 22,000 people, while he was 3 songs from the end of a set that had been, by every measure, the best of his touring life. He said a thing into a microphone in front of 22,000 people and a production crew whose cameras captured everything from 14 angles. The thing he said was true. That was the part that complicated everything. If it had been false, if it had been reckless opinion masquerading as fact, the industry's machinery for managing uncomfortable artists would have been a cleaner path going forward. Lies are manageable. They can be contested, corrected, converted into a narrative about irresponsibility and instability. But truth is harder. I'm gonna tell y'all Storm's 2 cents on story 11. The men who bend to stay in the machine and the men who don't. I have seen both kinds up close. I actually have. And I will tell you something. The ones who bend don't necessarily get to keep the thing they bent for. The machine takes what it wants and restructures the rest. King Mecca chose his whole self over a half life. You can call that a loss. I call it the only win that matters. I want y'all to guess who that one I feel like is somewhere straightforward, but I would never confirm who it is. Okay, story 22. Baby, this is good. I did a good job. Story 22, the fake feud that paid both their bills. The meeting happened at a restaurant in Midtown Manhattan in a private dining room that the show's production company maintained a standing reservation for, because the show's production company had learned long ago that certain conversations needed to happen in rooms with no other tables. Across from each other sat Monique Tate and Farrah Simmons, who had spent the better part of a television season appearing to despise each other in ways that had generated 47 separate blog posts, three reunion episode preview clips that each exceeded 2 million views, and a fan community divided with a specific passion that only proxy conflicts can produce. The kinds where the audience has invested emotionally in one side and needs the other side to be comprehensively wrong. I can't tell y'all to. I'm gonna read y'all Storm's 2 cents. I have been watching reality television since before some of y'all were born. Now, that was me just playing, because obviously not, but I literally have been watching reality television ever since I can remember. And I need you to understand that the beefs that generate the most heat are almost never fully organic. That's a fact. Monique and Farrah ran a business, and the business ran beautifully. Am I mad? I cannot be mad. I am, in fact, a little impressed. The stunt coordinator at the finale, though, honey, that is craft. Wait, what Tiger do? Y'all guess. I can't confirm nothing. My friend wrote hood books that came with a miniseries deal. Suspense. Y'all should work together. He consults and possibly ghostwrite. Hey, pass along a copy of my book. Can anyone write a book, or do you have to? No, anybody can write a book. Anybody can write a book. You don't have to have a publishing deal. Anybody can write a book. And I loved that. Oh wow, they reached out again. And I love that I wrote this book and I have an audience that I can directly sell to. And yes, my copyright is protected once it was actually created. But I love that I can like directly sell to y'all because I ain't got to give a publishing company, 50% or because publishing companies take a lot. I don't need them to push it or market it because I can push it or market it. Now, can you help me write my memoir? Possibly. Now, can somebody, cut a nigga a check for a show? We turn these stories into a show? Sure. If 50 Cent wanna cut a check, sure. I'm not mad at a check. Don't check for me unless you got a check. All 2026. Any hoe you see say my name, you tell them, don't check for Storm unless you got a check for Storm. How much would you charge, though, to write your memoir? Email me. And you would have to tell me your whole life story. It would have to be a whole thing. We'd have to make a contract, blah, blah, blah. But email me. Because most people to write your book, they're going to charge, honestly, like $10K. That's what most people would charge. I ain't going to charge you nearly that. You got to start doing your paid. I do paid consultations. Yeah, I do paid consultations. And right now, my consultations are on sale for this month for $33. So even if you want to get a consult just to talk about your memoir and really go into details about what I could do, $33. Y'all better get that $33 sale. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was another. Okay, confirmation. All right. Better get that sale. Yeah, like Tony I watch Tony Gaskins all the time. That's why I bring his name up. Like Tony Gaskins will write your book, your memoir. But he gonna charge you. I can't speak exactly what, but he's a professional author. He's definitely gonna charge you. Oh yeah, people to write their book, baby, they pay because that takes time and money. Now, you let me do it, we'll have to sit. I have to interview you. I have to type out your whole life story so I can formulate how we want to do it. It can get really emotional. It can be a whole thing. Is promotion you're selling for an appearance on the show or a commercial? For me to make a full commercial, yeah, now that's something a little different. To make a commercial, that takes time. But that ain't gonna be $33. But for let's say you make, I don't know, headphones, and for me to say, hey, I love Jay's headphones. These phones, blah, 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 blah. Catch it. Buy it here. And here's the link. See, I'm even using them right now. Like that, $33 if you pay for it in the month of April. Because I turned 33 this month. Yeah. Oh, and record too. Then transcript it. Yeah, it's a process. Oh, not him. He has a team of people. Well, if he has a team, then yeah, he definitely has to charge for that. I don't know if he specifically does 10K, but I've heard that quote in the industry. Yep. I found out I was adopted at age 28. I have a real birth certificate in effect. Wow. All thanks to the crooked state of Louisiana. I want to tell my story as a movie or memoir, so I will reach out. Okay. A lot of people, especially depending on when they was born, have fake birth certificates. Yeah. A lot of people names they found out wasn't even their names. It's interesting. It's interesting. Let me see if I want to say anything. Story 25 is the borrowed mansion. Oh my God, this is good. Oh, story 28. The underground label war. There was no announcement. There was no, hey, Arlene just registered for the webinar. Shout out to Arlene. There was no announcement. There was no press release, no interview, no official statement of conflict. Those instruments belonged to the visible layer of the industry, the layer that ran on narrative and managed perception and understood that most disputes resolved faster and more advantageously when they existed in the legible space of public understanding. What was happening between Marcus Reeves of Apex Sound Group and Darius Knight of Night Music International operated below the legible space. It operated in the language of decisions. Who got the radio spot? Who got the festival booking? Who got the production credit? Who got cut from the package deal? And why and by whose instruction? It operated in the language of calls that were made and calls that were not returned, in the language of meetings where someone was present, in meetings where someone was conspicuously absent. People who worked at both companies felt it. They felt it. They felt the way you would change. Oh, Nakia just purchased on that. So shit. I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay, I want to read this part though. This includes Jamila. Oh no. I'm gonna back up. Marcus sat in his office, 32nd floor to ceiling windows, the specific altitude of a man who had built something significant, and listened with the expression of someone who is listening more convincingly than they are actually doing it. Ooh. I'm just saying, y'all get the book. I'm just saying, just saying, get the book. Get the book. And don't I look like a messy ass Arthur right there? Like, are you gonna review Brandy's book? Yes, I need to buy her book and review it. I'm really interested in that too. I really am. Yes. Look, here to tell all your business. I look like a messy ass nigga here to tell all your business. You can trust me. Oh man, yes, good and messy. I gotta come up with a good cover for three-way. I want to call it 3-way or threesome. Or your lad call, I can't do all that on YouTube no more. They don't allow that. That's another thing too. YouTube is not allowing all of that. I have a connect at YouTube now, or connect over connect, but anyway, nonetheless, yeah. So TT in that supposed lawsuit, that's fake. Like that girl ain't got no damn lawsuit. But we will not mention her again on this show. And hey, shout out to Nikki Nicole, just registered for the webinar. We would not mention her anymore on this show. And she was able to flag it because of one specific sentence that I said. And things have changed with YouTube. And I'm grateful to YouTube. This still gave me a platform and changed my life. So I'm not going to trash the company at all. But what I will say is, baby, this is network television. Whether people realize it or not, this is network television. When I got the message back that I got, because I did an appeal, like directly with somebody. Because when we appeal it, that's AI. That's not a human. Even it says human, it's not. It's AI. Yeah, I think I did put it on my site. I read her for filth on my website for sure. Now, I read her for filth on the website. Let's be clear. I didn't spare her on that website, baby. I ain't spare her on the website. Not one bit. Not one bit. Hey, Nikki Nicole just got the ebook too. Shout out to Nikki Nicole. But yeah, so basically this is cable now. So now when I do my show, and listen, I'm not running from a challenge. It's just challenging me to pivot, right? Which means I gotta be funny, but funny for funny for advertisers, advertiser friendly. Yeah, I have to be advertiser friendly, period. Yeah. I just listen, if it's one thing about me, you push me up against the wall, I tend to get very creative. People be like, what's your talent? My talent is bullshit. I've been bullshitting my way through life. Like, that's my talent. I just create. Like, whatever you call somebody that just creates things from scratch, that's me. I just be doing shit. Whatever that talent is, that's me. That's the best way to describe me. The real me in real life. I'm going to just go to Africa by myself and figure it out and be fine. Like, whatever you call that kind of person, that's me. That's me. And I don't like having no boss. Well, actually, I take that back. You can tell me what to do if you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. And I ain't going to argue with you. I'm just going to walk away from you. I miss you in the white coat. Hey, you got to blame YouTube for that. That's their rules and regulations. Yeah, I realized that. Because a certain person had said to me, oh, you're such a contrarian and you're a contrarian just to be a contrarian. And I said, no, I just don't let stupid people tell me what to do. I don't let a broke person tell me how to get money. I don't let a fat person tell me how to lose weight. I don't. If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. You know what I realize in life? I don't just do what somebody say because they say so, bitch. You gotta show me. You gotta show me you about that. You gotta prove that. Oh, this the way I should do it? Show me why. You should trust me. Show me why I should trust you. Show me the results. Then I don't mind following. Oh, okay. This person know what they're talking about. But I hate people that don't know what they're talking about, but want to tell you what to do and why you should follow them, but they don't know what they're talking about. And their life is a mess. And you see what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that. So many people in my life have told me, oh, I was cold. I'm standoffish. I don't want to listen to nobody. I'm anti-authority. I'm just contrarian to be contrarian. And I realized, no, I just don't listen to stupid people. I don't listen to people who are ill-informed. If I'm looking at somebody and you're not somebody that I look up to, that I respect, that I want to be, that I want to emulate in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, you can't. I'm sorry. I'm not taking advice from you. You show me, then I'm like, okay, this person know what they talking about. But just because you loud or you get like being loud don't faze me. That don't mean being loud don't make you right. Being loud don't mean you won the argument or the debate. Show me the facts. They just be talking for the hell of it. Yeah. Literally. Stormy learned a lot of those lessons early too. I wish I learned them even earlier, to be honest. Knowing who you are helped you a lot and helped you not fall for the okie doke. You know what? I almost fell for the okie doke a few times, but I didn't. Thank God. I'm going to tell you something. One thing I've learned to kind of move through life like a ninja, and me keeping people like this, at arm's length has saved me more than y'all know. Nick Cannon is very exactly. That's not somebody I would follow. That man didn't been umpteen different religions, umpteen different spiritualities. Then he claimed he want to be poly, but he got kids that don't even know each other. That ain't no. You know how many people would have did the opposite of what you did with that India dealer situation? I mean, but see, I'm not desperate like that though. That's the thing. Tell me why you can't. I mean, when I wear the doctor's coat, I get into that mode, and I can't get into that mode on YouTube. That kind of content, the platform is not accepting of anymore. Why y'all think y'all don't see Kaya on here like that? That's why they kept flagging her down. So listen, I'm in this to make money. I'm not in this to not make. I have to make a living too. So it is what it is. Things change, and that's okay. Can you talk about the late actor Lee Thompson Young? Oh, I can look into that. DM me or email me. You are free. I am very free spirited. I am. And you would be surprised how that enrages and offends so many people. I'm not even going to say pissed them off. Me being free spirited, it infuriates certain people. That ain't the word I want to offend. Sorry, I need to go eat. Offends people. Another thing too, I tell people, if you have a big ego, I am where egos go to die, because I am just not impressed with most people. I am not impressed at all. Like you come to me with a big ego and be like, you all right, okay. Like, why should I do? Like, I don't just, I just don't. Yeah, when they can't, yeah, I'm telling you. And I sit there and smile, and they be mad as hell too. And I don't be giving a damn. Oh, I know you mad. I don't give a damn. Oh, he want me to chase him. I'm not finna chase him, man. I don't give a damn. Not none. But they be so mad. People be wanting me to care about serve the best. I don't be. I ain't even thought about it. I'm normally thinking about, like, honestly, I normally be hungry, like, more than anything. I can play Storm Riding Cookies. I mean, Sport Riding Cookies. I can play that. I can play the song. It's just me going in on people like that. They don't like that. Thank you. And even when it comes to buying a house, like, people be like, oh, you should buy a house. You should buy a house. I should do that when I'm ready to do that, if that's what I want to do. But if not, baby, I'm not attached nowhere. I go where I want to go. Locate any state, any city, any country. The world is my oyster. Now, not right now. We at war, but the world is my oyster. People be mad at that. Let me tell you something. I'm the kind of person that will go live in a container home, a tiny house. You know, if I had the money, I would live in hotels all across the country at different times of the year. I guess I could do that with Airbnbs. You know, like, that's just me. Like, you know what? I want to go live in San Diego for 3 months. You know what? Let's go to Florida. Let's go to Miami for 2 months. You know what? Let's go to New York for 1 month. Let's go. See what I'm saying? I flow, I breathe. I flow, I breathe. That's why, like, even me trying to, like, work in the office, I always feel so stuffy, putting on a suit. Like, I like to be halfway naked. When it's hot, I'll be walking around in like short shorts, tank top, body oiled up. That's just me. I might walk in the house, my hair red, got a new tattoo. That's just me. And that's why you have your own. Yes. I feel like I don't even work well with people like that. Or maybe I do. I just haven't, found the right, you know what I'm saying? But you know how like people do like podcasts and shows where it's like them and another person. They don't never work out for me. It don't never work out for me. Thank you. It's another thing to worry about. I'm not tripping off that. If I want to do that, then I will. If it's meant for me, then I will. But I'm just doing me. Like, I don't have to have this done because I'm in my 30s. I'm about to be 33. I don't have to. No. But I'm going to get this money. That's what I do know. I want this money. Yeah, chest out, and oiled up. I'm always oiled up. Oh, man. Now, we could do another live when I'm in the tub. Now, the tub days was cool. Yes, I love breaking those societal standards. Yes, I love that. I love that. People don't know what to do with you when you don't fit into. That's another thing. I've never really fit in a box. My brother calls it riding the wave. He will up and leave in a minute. Yeah. If you got that family member that you don't exactly know what they do for a living, but they take care of themselves and they pop up when they do, and they got presents for the kids, and then they go about their way, and you just see pictures of them on Facebook in different locations. That's me. I'm that uncle. It's a lot of pressure to buy a house. My parents tell me about it. Hey, it's different ways to do it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even like a lot of these new homes that are being built. I like the old school houses. A lot of these new homes, I'd be like, that shit is garbage. Like, it looks pretty, but you can tell, like, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's a lot of them homes. It's cheap. My dad's house was built in the 90s and it's straight brick. Yes, good, a nicely built home. They just love seeing new build. They do, and they charge out the ass. But you got to look at the construction company that built it. A lot of the materials, they're cheap. Like, I hate pointy looking houses. Told my builder, no, sir. As you should. Why pay for something you don't like? All the money I am saving, not owning a house, the home is going right into my portfolio. People swear we won't have equity or money unless we buy a house. Portfolio says otherwise. I say do what's best for you. If you want to buy a house, buy a house. If a townhouse is more your thing, buy a townhouse. If a condo is more your thing, buy a condo. Whatever. I think people need to do what's best for them. They built them too fast. That's a good point. Then I seen them homes where they're like 3D printed. I said, wow, that's cool. That's different. Let's see, 3D printed homes. And this is a luxury 3D printed house. Now, this is pretty cool looking, actually. Okay, then
bring a lot of people in for the electrical, cabinetry, plumbing, etc.
Wow.
But still super cool, they were able to automate one part of the home building process. Something you'll notice is these walls have no straight lines. Using the 3D printer, they can do whatever they program it to do, which allows them to get these really cool curved walls that you wouldn't normally be able to get very easily. The 3D printed cement wall looks really cool on its own, but you can also add wood paneling, tile, plaster, really anything you'd like to cover it. And yes, you can screw into these to hang photos, a TV, anything really. And the concrete actually insulates really well, so you can keep that Texas heat out. Check out this luxury 3D.
And that's in Austin, Texas. That's pretty cool.
Check out this 3D printed home in Georgetown, Texas. It was made with this giant 3D printer mix. They print it layer by
Actually, that music, man, I don't know if that music get a copyright. That's really nice. That's different. That's pretty. You know what? And I love what's it called when it's one level? Ranch style. I don't necessarily have to have a bunch of different floors. You can give me one long ass house. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm living in my dream.
So just stuff that's different. That's different. Texas seem to have all of the new homes. That's because so many people are moving to Texas. A lot of people leaving like California, a lot of people leaving New York, and then a lot of people, I mean, even coming to Texas from like the Midwest and stuff. Like if you go visit Dallas, you will meet a lot of people, Dallas, Austin, Houston, and you talk to them and they're like, oh, I'm from Chicago. Oh, I'm from Indianapolis. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from, you know. Single story, yup. Ranch style, yup. I'm 40. I'm not running up and down those stairs. That part. Might end up property rich money. Hey, they don't never think about the repairs. I know you could get warranties on like your appliances and stuff and certain things, but people, you better have money for repairs. I was even considering moving to Houston from ATL. Everybody from ATL went to Houston. I'm gonna tell you, Houston is ATL number 2. But it's cheap. Houston. When I went to visit Houston, I was like, damn, this is cheap. When I went with old girl to look at I mean, she was looking at places I wouldn't. But anyway, when I seen that rent was like $1,000, $1,100, $1,200, I was like, damn, I ain't seen this since I lived in St. Louis. Like the rent in Houston is cheap. But Houston just reminds me a lot of St. Louis. It reminds me so much of St. Louis. It's just bigger, but yeah. Oh, you said the morning. Oh, okay. Money poor. It's the thing. House poor. Yep, you're right. I mean, we just talking about anything now, but I like, look, these storage container homes are so cool to me. Like this right here.
Can you guess where it's located? This is a massive container home that uses 3 containers
cool.
in some traditional construction. Can you guess where it's located?
That looks cool. Said exactly why Kim should have kept that townhouse. Facts.
Shipping container tiny home. Would you stay here? This
Anyway, make sure y'all got y'all copy of No Names, No Shame. Make sure you got y'all copies of No Names, No Shame. What are your thoughts on the Brandy and Wanye drama? Wanye didn't have no business with Brandy. He didn't have no business with her. That girl was 16, and he lied for years and said that I guess they both lied, but he lied for years and said they didn't do nothing until she was of age. But the legal age of consent in California is 18. So I mean, it's clear you didn't wait until you was 18 because now Brandy said you didn't wait. And Brandy didn't say 16. Brandy said 15. So it went from 16 to 15, 18, 16, 15. Like, it's just like Jay-Z started being friends with Beyonce when she was 17. But we supposed to believe they didn't start dating until she was 19. Like, come on now. What did Tina say? They talked on the phone for a whole year. Mind you, Jay-Z was well into his 20s, and I don't understand. I don't understand. I think her parent, that's what people aren't saying. The parents were okay with it. The parents were okay with it. Yup, Foxy Brown, Aaliyah, yup. But yet Tina stopped following Jay on IG. She can stop following him all she wants, but her daughter's still married to him. So it's like, what that mean? You're not gonna follow him, okay, but your daughter's still married to him. Allegedly, Jay-Z didn't want Beyonce to do any more performances with Sean Paul. It was rumored that something went down between Beyonce and Sean Paul at the Baby Boy video set. Yep. Baby boy, let's conceive. You know what? I never knew what they were saying because it said, baby boy, let's conceive an angel. I thought it said, baby boy, let's conceive again. I'm like, wait, that don't make sense. But now, baby boy, let's conceive an angel. When I say Beyonce was dancing for her life in that video, Beyonce was dancing in a Baby Boy video like the rent was due. Like, like she was in it. And if you saw the behind the scenes, she actually practiced all night before they shot. Like that's why she's the best. She ain't wait till the day of, baby. She also went and practiced the night before to make sure she had it down and did it full stop. So she got that grass all up and through her crack. Then went back to her room, showered all that sand out her crack to go back and get that sand right back in her crack and in between her toes the next day. Like she like rolling around in it, grabbing the sand, like doing that. Like in it. I'm talking about in it. Rolling around all in the sand. I'm like, if I work my business the way Beyonce works, I'll be a millionaire in no time. That lady is a machine. That lady is a machine. They say when she be rehearsing, like she be going so hard, she be like, oh, I haven't used the bathroom in 8 hours. Like when you're doing a Q&A, oh, I need to do another Q. Okay, I'm going to put up a post and I'm going to let y'all send in questions and then I'm going to answer it in the video. How about that? And you can ask me anything. Now, that don't mean I'm going to answer or I may have to answer it a certain way, but you can ask me anything. Oh, they don't mind that now. They don't mind that just as long as I'm not doing nothing gigual. Yeah. I be thinking like, oh, I'm tired. Nah, WWBD. What would Beyonce do? She would get up and do it again. Beyonce would make me make so many videos back to 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 back. Oh, I'll that depends on how deep. You want an uncensored Q&A or you want a censored Q&A? If it's uncensored, that got to go on the website. Then you can really ask me anything. And then I'll be cussing and fussing and all that. But if it's censored, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're doing a Q&A. You guys sent in all your questions and we're going to get right to it. like it's 2018 again on YouTube, you know. But if it's like that me, not that all in her. Damn my. If it's that, then that's on the website. I can't do that here, boo. I would break the internet with that, but I can't do that here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm working to get some real sponsors for this show. I need one good big sponsor for this show. God is gonna have to forgive me. If you see prize picks in the corner, just forgive me. Love your channel. Thank you, Amadix 8575. Thank you for the $10. That's the old YouTube. I know. We in the new YouTube. If it's prize picks, what's the other one? Some with a stake. See, that's what it be on the like the mill like YouTube channels or whatever. I need a sponsor with big dollars. Better Health Dossier. Is that how you say it? Is it dossier or is it dossier? I might just be ghetto as hell because that definitely look like dossier to me. Better now, y'all know now how I'm gonna be joking on people talking about some get your mental health together. Oh, dossier. Okay, I did say it right. But yes, if I work like Beyonce, what's your preferred cologne? I'll show you. I got it. Hold up. Let me go in the bathroom. Hold up. I'll show you. This ain't my favorite, but this is one of the favorites I got. Okay, so I actually like say my favorite because I don't have any more of it, but I got Givenchy. This Givenchy, I love this Givenchy, and then I got Declaration by Cartier. So the Cartier, I feel like this is more like winter, fall. You know, when it's cool outside, man. This is any time of the year. My Givenchy. But yeah, this got a grown man smell. When I say this a grown man smell, this is like like this says I drive a Cadillac. You know, I drive a Cadillac. Yes, woody. This you wear this like I smoke cigars, I drink whiskey, I drive a Cadillac. Yeah. This is more light and breezy. Anyway. Do you think she drinks Red Bull or something for her to have all that energy and not be tired? I was gonna say coffee, but maybe not. That might just be Beyonce, you know? That might just be Beyonce. No names, no shame. Yeah. Right. A good cologne get me activated. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, Man, if you smell good, people will literally stop and be like, "Oh my God, what are you wearing?" They literally will stop and ask you that. Anything else, people? Anything else? What else on y'all mind? Tiger Woods is a billionaire, which further means he should have a driver. He should have a driver. Okay, let me go ahead and take this now. Dismiss. Okay. Did you have a head injury? Listen, this you talking about this right here. I've had this ever since I was a kid. It comes and goes. I don't know what that little pocket of fluid be right here. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Y'all let it go. Pooh Shiesty free? Or free Pooh Shiesty? Listen. When I found out that man went and robbed Gucci and had on his ankle monitor, I was done. Oh, that's lit. Okay. You should see the neurologist. Neurologist? I don't need to see no neurologist. I don't need to see no new. Wait a minute, I look good from that angle. But no, I don't need to see no neurologist. I do get my checkups once a year, though. That I do. Talking about you need to go see the neurologist. What I need to go see the neurologist for? I feel like low key that was shade. Nah, my homegirl had asked me one time. She said, "Did you get in a fight?" I said, "No." No, I did not. It beat her, then it go away. Then it beat her, then it go away. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's just like I get like scabs in my ear on and off, and it's been that way since I was like 10 years old. It come and go, it come and go, it come and go. Or even pimples. It's weird. It's just weird. I need to see. I do need to see a chiropractor. Oh, you need to check that butt. Oh, dermatologist. Okay. Okay, you said neurologist. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Not a neurologist. Okay, dermatologist. Man, them dermatologists don't, no shade to them. They don't be no damn help either. I low-key did better with my skin with an esthetician than I ever did with a dermatologist. She didn't know what to tell me. Just talking about, oh, that's dermatitis. That's acute or atopic dermatitis. I said eczema. She said, "Oh, you know that word?" I said, "Yeah." That's why I said, "Yes, bitch." Eczema, as they say in the commercials. Okay. Well, I've had that. I don't know. Is eczema genetic? I don't know. I said, okay, well, I've had that since I was a kid, but I don't know. Yeah, ear, nose, and throat doctor. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them suck. Yeah. Yeah, she told me to go. This was years ago. I lived in Arizona. And she said, yeah, go to the store, get some CeraVe and get some. I mean, it was cool, but it didn't really solve the problem. They say the same thing to everyone. Right. That part. That part. Yeah, those types of can be genetic. That's just like the acne I had like on my shoulders and like my back and stuff. I still need to cover my back, but that's why I had got tattoos here and here to cover those old acne marks, because nothing was getting rid of it. I had to go get a wart froze off my finger. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they good for the warts. Knock on wood, I don't never want that. I'm going to one abroad where there are more, but yeah, I would need a black dermatologist for sure. For sure. See, you know what? I use Shaw's Creations. I've been using this since 2020. I've had no issues. I stick with that. And I do my best to get a facial once every 28 days. I actually haven't had one though in like 2.5, 3 months. So I'm due for another facial. Like I'll probably get one before my birthday, but yeah. I'd be outside kissing and picking up for, okay, well, yeah, you tripping. Yeah, you was tripping. Appreciate that. Seriously. Kissing Wild Frog. Listen, she lives life on the edge, apparently. She lives life on the edge. That ain't what I wanted to look at. That's what I want to see. Updates on Tommy and Solange's son dating. No updates, but I'm sure there's more to come. I just think they messing around. I don't think they actually dating. Then again, he could have did all that just to go viral. You know, he just be doing stuff. Anyway, people, we out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Make sure you get either a ticket to the 0 to 100K, the non-tech creators YouTube webinar, right? It's only $33. The non-tech creators YouTube ebook is only $27. Or the book that everybody's loving, No Names, No Shame. Everybody loves a secret. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. We will be back on later. It will be back on later.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.